Apple fritter. Quote my man Cleve the villain. Ill flow spitter backs. Delicious. So let's get right into it, y'all, because this video, to me, it has to be done. Matt Stafford. Pull up a chair. Have a seat. Pour your drink. Or drink your bottle of water like you normally do. Matt Stafford. Baddie, 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 baddie. Matty nice. Now, first and foremost, you did what you were supposed to do by requesting a trade to get out of town because you're ready to move on to try to compete for something. Respectable. I get it. Sean McVay brings you to LA. Bright lights. Big city. Big stage. Now, we know you were marred by a lot of things. Those of us with common sense and our actual chromosomes that actually work in our fucking shit, we know. Now, Matt Stafford, he didn't get everything he was supposed to have here, but he also had moments when the building lights was on and you just didn't shine. It is what it is. I know, because I ripped you for every one of those, just like I always take up for you. I'm definitely going to call you out when you're playing like shit. I don't care who you are. But in the event, you got off to a nice start in LA. You have lost you've lost 3 straight, actually. Now, you beat the Bucks. That's your biggest win this year. You got your ass whooped by Arizona. I think y'all going to win that rematch, but you got your ass whooped by Arizona. You got punked by the Tennessee Titans, who are a team you have yet to beat in your career. And the worst is of all, I don't even got a word for this. 31-10 to the 49ers. 31-10, Matthew. Come on, man. Now, granted, and for the record, my opinion, Matthew Stafford is not the problem. He's not what's wrong with the Rams, just like he wasn't fully what was wrong with the other team. 20% of the Rams, that's on Matt Stafford. 50% of this, I feel, is on the defense. Defense been getting punked lately. And you know, when I started seeing chicks in the Rams armor, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, man. I seen it that Lions game. The shit the Lions was doing. And how easy we was running on the Rams for a minute. And that's what's been happening ever since. And the other 30%, that's Sean McVay. You the genius, you the whiz kid, you gotta put this shit together. And all you idiots out there and Skip Bayless, stop blaming Odell Beckham Jr. for every goddamn thing, man. Cut it out. Knock it out. Knock it off. That's another video. Matt Stafford, you have a nation of idiots here in Detroit that are waiting on you to fall on your face. They waiting because they ain't got shit going on in their lives. So bringing you down is always on their agenda. I mean, don't take my word for it. Look at it. Look at Facebook. Look at your Twitter. I know your wife know. Instagram, the only place I seen that ain't dogging you. But yeah, you got a nation of thousands waiting on you to fall on your face. Mainly out of Detroit. Because these niggas are bums, they're sad, they're pathetic. And instead of talking about how trash their quarterback is, they want to keep bringing it back to you. But in any event, this ain't about them. You got to do what you got to do for you. You got to prove to yourself. Because you know what they going to say when you fall flat? Well, I guess it wasn't the Lions, which I know that's a lie. But that's what they going to say. That's what they going to say, man. When the lights is on, you always dim out. That's just what it is, period. And do you know in one more game, I'm sorry, 2 more games, they're going to change the name for Pick 6. You know, some people call it Matt Schaub. They're going to start calling Pick 6s Matt Stafford's. You got to tighten up your act, man. Stop acting like you in Detroit, bro. You're not a Lion no more, man. You on a competent team, competent organization that actually values winning, that actually, look at what they did. They went all in for this year and next year. Now for the Rams, I mean, I get it, because the Rams, they trying to win the Super Bowl. Respectfully, you supposed to. Me personally, show me you can win in the playoffs, bro. So that way, when it's time for you to go to the Hall of Fame, you ain't got to hear shit. Which I think you're going to go anyway, which I don't want to hear that shit. It's people in the Hall of Fame ain't never even won a playoff game. Never even been to the playoffs. Which has always been a shit argument to me. And shout out to Brandon Brown. Brandon Brown, that's my homie on Facebook. He made a lot of sense. A lot of y'all need to get a life. For real. Seriously. And I know some of y'all trolling and whatever. It ain't but a couple. It's like 10% of y'all trolling. The rest of y'all, no, you're not trolling. The rest of y'all just haters. Because regardless how bad Matt Stafford doing right now, I'd rather be 7-3 than 0-10-1. And to that asshole on Facebook, Jake, talking about, so what, you rather have 2 or 3 wins than to be, yes. I would rather be 3-8-1 or 3-7-1 than to be 0-10-1 right now. Yes, I would. But let me get back on track. Matt Stafford, bro, I know you got the game in you, man. We all know you can play. It's about when the lights is on. You got to those are the demons you going to have to deal with, man. Because y'all looking like a one-and-done playoff team right now, seriously. And it ain't all your fault. The defense been getting their ass whooped lately. I don't know why the defense get a pass. But you're on the center. You at the helm. Because y'all looking like a one-and-done team right now, man. I got to be real with you. I don't want nothing but good for you. I don't want you to fail. And plus, everybody, a lot of the Lions fan base are invested on your failing because of the draft picks we get. We get first rounders. If y'all don't even make the playoffs. And another thing, I don't want them idiots to get what they want. I really don't. I get so sick. This is the only fan base I know be masturbating at the thought of the fucking draft. The Lions fan base has replaced the Dallas Cowboys as the most nauseating, goofy, ignorant, stupid fan base on the face of the earth. Yes, I said it. This ain't got shit. I'm not taking up for Matt Stafford. This ain't got nothing to do with Stafford. This is about you motherfuckers. This has sadly become the most nauseating fan base in all of fucking sports. This is the only fan base I know. Masturbates at the thought of the draft every fucking year. Literally. Masturbating. Especially a lot of you clowns on Facebook and Twitter. How can I say that? Because I know. I see y'all posting shit. But in any event, you know what you got to do, Matt. Stop acting like you in Detroit, man. You're not in Detroit no more. You're in Los Angeles. You're on a big stage. People expect big things. This is what you signed up for. And no one's going to feel sorry for it. They didn't feel sorry for you in Detroit. And it wasn't your fault. And anybody that tries to say that he was half the problem, so much as half the problem, you're a fucking idiot. I'll tell you that to your face, regardless of who you are. Idiots. But in any event, man, all I'm saying, you know what you got to do. If you got to go back to the